Good day, YouTube. Let's go for a quick ride. Alright, so we're on day number 3 with the Hellcat. So what we're doing right now is I'm on my lunch, as you can tell from the shirt and tie. I am on my way to O'Reilly's to get something. Now, this isn't a major upgrade. All we're doing is we're going and we're getting a K&N drop-in air filter. Now, I haven't heard too many reviews on it. I tried to search on YouTube, and I just saw a guy videotape him sitting in the driver's seat with the K&N air filter on, checking engine air temperatures and ambient temperatures and whatnot, and he compared it to a different one. I'm not going to do quite that type of review. What I want to see is if the supercharger gets any louder. I know I'm not going to get much horsepower, but I do want to see if there's a better flow, better throttle response. Like, it's hard to, get more throttle response out of this. I don't think you can really get much better throttle response out of this car. It's phenomenal. It is automatic. It's not the manual. I've had several manuals. I just prefer the automatic, especially so the wife could drive it and whatnot. But I know people aren't gonna like it, but oh well, makes me happy, and that's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this to make me happy. I've wanted this car for a while, and I finally got it. So I'm gonna enjoy every moment of it. Well, come along for the ride. Next stop, O'Reilly's.
Uh-oh, running out of breath, but I got stamina. Uh-oh, running now I close my eyes, well, uh-oh, I got stamina. And uh-oh, I see another mountain to climb, but I got stamina. Uh-oh, I need another lover be mine, cause I got stamina. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. I'm free to be the greatest I'm alive. I'm free to be the greatest here tonight. The greatest, the greatest, the greatest alive. The greatest, the greatest alive. Well, uh-oh, running out of breath, but I got stamina. Uh-oh, running now I close my eyes, but I got stamina.
Well, while we're here at the store, we might as well take a few minutes and see if we can install it. I don't think it's going to take too long. Let's give it a shot.
And oh yeah, running through the waves below, but I got stamina. And oh yeah, I'm running out of just enough. And oh, I've got stamina. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. I'm free to be the greatest I'm alive. I'm free to be the greatest here tonight. The greatest, the greatest, the greatest alive. The greatest, the greatest alive.
So very easily, this comes, you just slide it underneath there. There's 3 little clips that do this while I hold the camera. what you do is you undo these 3 bolts. That comes out, and there's a little clamp right there, sort of like a little clip. So what you do is you undo it, and the whole thing pops right up. In reverse, it's a little bit more difficult. When you go to slide that in, this little piece gets in the way. So it's going to make a loud snapping noise, so it's going to sound like it's breaking, but don't worry, it doesn't. And you want to line these 3 bolts back up. I recommend you get one of these. It's a smaller hand socket, so that way you don't need the whole wrench. It's a nice little hand tool, and I'm telling you, I love it. I use it a lot more than I thought I would, and when I did the rear taillights in the Camaro, it made life a lot easier. I didn't have to worry about getting the big wrench in there, and you know, it works really good. Everything this is nice and tight. Don't have to worry about dropping it. I got a good grip. Whew, gotta switch hands. All right, all back together. Took less than 5 minutes. All right, so now that that's all good, let's start it up and see if it sounds any different. I'm not expecting too much of a sound difference, but we'll tell when we get on the road. All right, we're leaving O'Reilly's, and I do hear a little bit more of a suction as like when I put it into the Camaro, the same filter, I heard the little but let's see if that little extra inflow of air actually changes the supercharger one, makes it a little bit louder. It'd be interesting to see. You know, I had some free rewards and whatnot, so it was $49 for the filter. I had tax and whatnot, but and a $10 off coupon. So yeah, I only got it for $42.50. So let's see. Supercharger's a little bit louder, not a whole ton. I'll drive for a little bit more, and maybe it'll get louder as the motor unlocks, gets past the break-in period. Throttle response feels about the same, you know. I hear the intake more, if that means anything. So my guessing is the sound deadening probably comes from the piping, the cooler piping. And ooh, look at that. RT shaker and a GT 6-cylinder. I actually considered trading the Camaro in if I couldn't get the Hellcat and getting the GT 6-cylinder. And you're probably wondering, why would I go from an 8 to a 6? But I like doing things different. You may notice this as the channel goes on. You'll see some of my other vehicles and the funky things I like to do. But yeah, I thought that it would be a good idea to twin turbo it. See, you know, just build the car up, see where the car would go. All right, I'm gonna give it a little gas and see what happens. Woohoo! Well, that definitely pulled nicely. Yeah, I didn't hear the supercharger anymore, but I definitely felt my pants fill up with, yeah, that definitely pulled very nice. It's been wet and raining here, so the grounds are still a little moist. This is the driest it's been, so I haven't been able to actually do any decent pulls. But still, in the rain, still moves well. Alright, well, I'm on my way back to work, unfortunately. As I drive the car a little bit more, I'll see if I notice anything, see if anything else happens. I don't know if it's got to learn the new airflow, see if the supercharger gets any louder and whatnot. judging by what I've heard right now, sounds about the same. Maybe I'll get a little bit better flow. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows what's going to happen. But you guys will be here along the way, I'm sure. Like I said, got to go back to work. Until next time, be well, stay safe. In addition to the filter this video, what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a modification that I recently found online. I saw another YouTube video where someone actually took out this center piece. It's actually not that difficult to do, but it does provide more airflow into the engine bay. So right now, we're going to do that. So by the looks of things, it comes out relatively easy. The entire thing is this piece right here. From what I can tell, it just pops out. You got to be careful right here because this little piece goes inside here and here. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift from this end, lift it all up and pull this way, and then install in reverse. I also found that it tends to get a little dirty under here just now. So what I recommend is every now and again, maybe we should pull that off on both sides and give it a little wash. Note to self, don't lean on the panic button. And as you can see, simple as that. Little black piece comes right out. Now we can see right in. So more flow equals more cooling. If that wasn't the easiest thing I'd ever done, I don't know what is.